Hi, my friends. This is Pastor Harley Wheeler with the Broadway United Methodist Church. My devotion today is from Luke chapter 11 and reading at verse 10, where Jesus speaks a promise. He says, "For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks it will be opened." Now, those are promises, and Jesus is talking about our approach toward God, our journey from the state of darkness to the place of standing in God's light, to being lost to the status of being found, to being dead in sin, to being alive in Christ. And he says, you ask and you seek and you knock, you will receive, you will find, and the door will be opened. Think about for a minute that it also might mean a progression, asking. Is your heart open enough to God right now, just to raise the question, God, where are you? How can I come to know you? There have been some very honest and fruitful prayers done by atheists who finally said, God, I don't know if you are, but I'm praying to who you should be, whom I've heard you are, though I don't believe. And then let me let me see what answer you give. And many times that prayer is answered. Do you ask? Is there an ongoing conversation with God in your heart about how do you get more of Jesus? Seeking, where God can set for our own spiritual good, that we should do some pursuing ourselves. That there are things God puts in our lives as pointers, as cues for our response. And do we seek? Do we follow after God, and do we begin to uncover what He's doing in our lives? And finally, knocking. Is your heart? Pray for the grace, my friend, to be persistent, to say, look, I have to have Jesus. I'm going to knock on the door until I receive more of Jesus. I'm not. That's going to be the priority in my life. So asking, seeking, knocking. You can do this today in your heart as you do your work, as you go about your business. You can do this today and continually asking God, oh, what have you got for me? Seeking Him, saying, oh, let me uncover something in your life, and saying, God, I'm not going to be satisfied with anything less than the glory of your Son. So seek Him today.